Happy Friday! It is time for our weekly cook along, and today we are going to make a big one sheet pan enchilada all in one place. Super easy, super budget friendly. That's what we're here for. So like we say every single week, make sure you leave at least one comment and you share this video to be entered to win a free product. And this week, we are giving away our salad choppers over here. I'll use them in a second. That's the prize for this week, and then we'll draw our winner that wins this large bar pan from last week as well. Okay, so super excited to have you guys come cook along for, quick, easy 30 minutes or less recipe that you can feed your family. And also, I would love to know where you guys are tuning in from. Let me know if you're a part of one of the virtual parties. Maybe you are one of my virtual party hosts or virtual party guests, or maybe you are just a friend, follower, family, whatever. Let me know who you are and put it in the comments. So let's go get cooking together. And don't forget to comment and share to be entered to win this week's giveaway. Okay, happy Friday, happy Friday. This is a favorite chef recipe. It's called the Big Enchilada. You can go to the link tree in my bio and find the recipe, or just watch the video. It's pretty easy. Nothing too complicated here, right? So we're gonna go ahead. I already have my oven preheated to 450 degrees, okay? And then we are going to get all of our other ingredients ready, the mixture for the enchilada, and cook together. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to chop an onion. So you need about a half of a medium onion. All right, I'm going to use a little less than half. My family's not that big on onions, so I'm going to chop it up really, really small in the hopes that they can see or really taste it. It's more about the seeing it. So well, as long as I can get rid of it, they're pretty good about it. So let's hope we don't start crying right away here the first couple of minutes. And we are going to use, I'm going to use a manual food processor today to chop it. So this guy right here is just a little handy dandy manual food processor, no electricity needed, just something small to have on hand. And I love that the blade comes out. So if you're making your salsa or your hummus or whatever, you can just serve it right out of here. And I'm also going to add, it was supposed to be a poblano pepper, but somehow Instacart got me a jalapeno, so we're going to add a little bit of spice, not too much, and definitely not the seeds, because that's the spicy piece of the jalapeno, and that's exactly what I don't want. All right, I'm also cooking the chicken in here, so I'm going to get this out in a second. So super easy, super cool, manual food processor. Like I said, I need it extra fine, so we're going to give it an extra couple rough chops. And look at that, super easy, manual food processor, and our onions and our jalapeno is chopped and ready to go. Actually, I'm going to use this one. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from, put it in the comments, and let's make our filling for this big enchilada. What is your favorite filling for enchiladas? Chicken, beef, steak, cheese? Which one is yours? All right, so now we're going to just put this onion and jalapeno mixture in here. Okay, here we go. Got that in there. 1 cup. We need 1 cup of enchilada sauce, so let's get that opened up. I would love to know, so Mexican food is not really good at it, so this is pretty basic, okay? But I would love to know how to make my own enchilada sauce. I feel like it's something so simple, like, the Italian means I'm like, why do you buy pizza sauce? It's so easy. Why do you make pasta sauce? It's so easy. But I'm sure the same applies for and I'll go around. The same applies for enchilada sauce. I just don't know how to make it, right? All right, so 1 cup of enchilada sauce. Let's see if we got this here. There we go. So the cool thing about the can opener from Pampered Chef is that it cuts the edges, so it cuts around it, so it's not sharp, okay? And then I have the other scissors, so we're just going to, so 1 cup of enchilada sauce. So of course we're going to use, I think it's like the whole can pretty much, right? Yeah, might as well. All right. So 1 can of mild enchilada sauce. Of course, you could do spicy if you like it spicier, right? And some garlic. So, who loves fresh garlic? Put fresh garlic in the comments if you love fresh garlic. There is nothing like fresh garlic, people. The one in the jar does not do justice. It does not taste the same. So you do not have to peel your garlic with the Pampered Chef garlic press. Pop it in. This is a big fat one. So here we go. Whoops. Right? Comes right out. And then we'll get this out. This one was so big it squished all to the side. All right, let's push through it. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, next one. All right, just be careful so you don't point it at you so the garlic doesn't jump at you. Okay, so 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, depending on how much you like it. Okay, and then we'll see what else do we need. Some, what's it called? Southwestern style corn. So 1 can of Southwestern style corn right here. First time I've ever bought it. I didn't even know that such a thing existed. Do you guys know that? I have no idea. So basically it just has peppers and poblano pepper already in here. So we're gonna open that up. So this is a really good cheap recipe too, depending on where you get your groceries these days, right? All right. Got that. Oh, did I not go all the way around? I'm having trouble today here. I think my can opener might be dying after 12 years, so I might have to get a new one. Good thing I know where to get one. All right. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna drain it. So this is another fun little gadget that is totally underrated, I feel like, and that is our can strainer. It's like a couple bucks. Put the lid on it, and I'm gonna go over the sink and drain this out. You can use this for tuna too. You get it all drained so you don't have any of that moisture. See, you just straighten it out, and bam. Now we're gonna add this to the chicken and the mixture. And now the last thing we need to do is just add the chicken, right? So let's see, we got our onions, our poblano, enchilada sauce, garlic pressed, and rub. We need 2 tablespoons of the chipotle rub right here. This is another good seasoning. Makes for a really good dip. And just so you know, for those that didn't, the cap of our spices is 2 tablespoons. All right, let's go get the chicken out. And I'll pop in here and see, like, let's see who's popping in. Hello, hi Marianne, hi Michelle, hi Rebecca, hi Jennifer. Make sure you leave it in the comments. If you are part of the virtual parties, put your virtual party host in the comments, so they know that you caught the live for their parties. All right, let's get this chicken out. So I already had the chicken cooking because I didn't want you guys to have to wait for the chicken to be cooked. So all I did is I just put it on our medium stoneware pan right here. So just to show you the difference in size, this right here is the large bar pan. And guys, you have a couple more days left. You have until Monday, Halloween, at the end of the month. All unglazed stoneware is 15% off. So make sure you shop with your virtual party host, or you check the link to my bio to get 15% of all stoneware right now. Okay, so this is the large. This is definitely a starter piece. Like if you don't have any stoneware yet, this is definitely the stoneware piece I recommend. So who already has stoneware? Put in the chats. What's your favorite piece of stoneware? It is so easy to cook with stoneware, okay? And then this right here is the medium. So I still was able to fit about 2 pounds of chicken on here, okay? So one of the things I love to do, see if I can do this without making a mess, whoops, right, is we need how many cups of chicken? 2 cups of chicken. So here's the giveaway for this week, okay? So these salad choppers, they're called salad choppers, but I actually love to use them for chicken, okay? You can just go right in a bowl, right on a tray like this, and chop up your chicken all at once. You can, of course, use this for your lettuce, put like lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, all in one bowl, and then just chop it up just like that. And I like my chicken chopped up pretty fine. And another thing I love to do when it comes to cooking chicken or ground beef, I like to just cook more, okay, especially chicken. I'm not gonna just, cook 1 pound, I'll just cook 2 pounds because I'm gonna need it anyways, or I'm gonna eat it, chicken salad, or make quesadillas for the kids, or you can always use cooked chicken, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. You can always use cooked chicken for something, right? Okay, so we are going to put 2 cups of chicken in here. So this is kind of our sauce and our mixture. And remember, in order to enter to win, all you have to do is leave 1 comment and share this video with your friends, and hopefully they'll learn a new recipe as well. Okay, so here we go. Got that. And then the rest over here, we'll just use that for dinner another time. So about 2 cups of chicken or more. Of course, I'm sure you could use ground beef, you could use shredded beef, you could use pork. It's totally really up to you. I think what kind of protein you want to use, or don't use any protein and just make it vegetarian and add maybe some beans, right? So you could definitely do that. Okay, I think that's definitely 2 cups of chicken. What do you guys think? All right, so let's put this away for a sec because we don't need that right now. And the other thing too, like if you have a picky eater, like Gigi's not gonna, my daughter's not gonna eat an enchilada, so she can just have some chicken, all right? Some chicken, gets a quick veggie, and dinner is done. All right, so, and the only thing I did to the chicken is I just put it in the oven on 375, a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt, and our everything but the taco seasoning, okay? All of our everything, taco, everything, bagel seasoning, all those seasonings, they actually come in a bundle as well, which are really, really fun. There's a lot of holiday bundles right now, so make sure you check them out. Okay, and the last step, I believe, is some cheese. Stir in half of the cheese. Microwave chicken mixture loosely covered with lid until hot. Stir in halfway through. So I think this is hot enough. So the chicken just came out, so it's not cold. So I think this should be fine without microwaving it. I don't know. It's gonna go for it. All right. So let's make this giant enchilada. Okay. So this is called a family enchilada. We're gonna brush the bottom with some oil. So the thing about stoneware is the more you use it, the more seasoned it gets. So the more seasoned it gets, the less likely you are actually to need oil. I probably don't need any oil, but the recipe calls for it, so we're just gonna go for it. But you see, stoneware, the darker it gets, the better it cooks. The more seasoned it is. All you need to do is just wash it with hot water, and every piece of stoneware comes with a little scraper. No soap, because if you use soap, it breaks up all the fat and all the seasoning that you've been trying to build up, okay? So you can see the new stoneware over here, this medium one, I don't use as often, so it's a lot lighter than this one right here. Make sense? Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. So you need these big burrito size tortillas, the 10-inch ones, and you need 4 of them. So let's see if I can figure this out. Let's see if we can do this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it said put it in like a clove pattern, right? All right, here we go. Oh, I see what they're doing. I get it now. I was reading the instructions. I'm like, oh, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so that way you can use the whole pan like this. Okay, cover. Oh wait, I'm supposed to brush some more enchilada sauce. Hold on. Okay, all right, we need more sauce, more enchilada sauce on the bottom first. And another cool thing about this recipe is you could prep this ahead of time, put it in your fridge. You know, you could probably prep this the night before, put it in your fridge, and then just bake it when you get home from work, right? So again, you can prep this ahead of time so it doesn't have to take up a lot of time when you want to make this for dinner. Okay, so this is a little different, right, than regular enchiladas. This is like sheet pan enchiladas, but this can feed a crowd. Great for Super Bowl Sunday. Is that still going on? I have no idea. Is that a thing? I don't know. I know it was for a while. I don't know if it's still going on. Somebody let me know in the comments if you're a football fan. All right, here we go. Got our enchilada brushed all over here. Now we're going to put our chicken mixture on. It smells delicious already, guys. Smells really good here. Get rid of that. All right. You guys love corn? Every time I think of corn, I think of let me know if you know what I'm talking about. It's corn. It's got the juice, right? That all the dumb stuff that goes viral these days, but it's quite entertaining, and then it's stuck in your head, right? Okay, what's left? What do you think is left? What's missing here? What do you think it's missing? That looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna say that looks pretty cool. All right, what's missing is, of course, the cheese. We need some cheese. I think that's missing. Yep. All right, we definitely need some cheese. This almost could be like a little chicken dip, I feel like. All right. Do we need more enchilada sauce? It looks pretty saucy here. Oh, at the top. We're going to add some at the top. All right. So we need about half of this cheese. And I love this giant grater on this side. Makes it so easy. Little tip, leave your cheese in the fridge up until you need it and make it easier to shred. You could also put it in the freezer for like 15 minutes before you need it as well. The harder the cheese, the easier it is to shred. Always shred your own cheese, right? Why do we shred our own cheese? I think I talk about this every week. I probably use cheese. Shred your own cheese. It melts better. It's cheaper. Doesn't have anything added to it. Tastes better. You get a lot more out of it. Totally different taste. Okay, cool. Does that look cool? Yes? Put a heart in the chat if this is something you think you and your family would make or your family would eat, or maybe this is something new that you could make. Okay, so now we fold this over here. Like that. Okay, and then you get one more. One more for the middle here to seal it all up. It's very satisfying for it to match like that, I'm just going to say. Okay, and then we're going to brush this with a little bit more enchilada sauce. Get it nice and covered. This right here is our silicone brush. It has a little hook, so it hooks up to bowls. It's dishwasher safe, so no more paintbrush that, you know, doesn't really ever get really clean. So this is super easy to clean, goes in your dishwasher, and you can use it to oil your surfaces or spread sauce like that. And it holds a lot, like it holds a lot of sauce too. Okay, so here we go. Cover that up. So what's missing now? What's missing? Who puts it in the chat? All right, now we're gonna cover it up with even more cheese. Oh, I like it saucy like that. All right, let's do a little more. We like it nice and saucy up in here. All right, there we go. Go, go, go. More cheese, more cheese. Where is it? Right here. Cover it up with some more cheese. Can never have enough cheese, right? And if you have any questions, comment below. Any questions about the product. Maybe you're like, what does it mean to host a virtual party? Or if you're like, hey, I'm looking for extra income. I want to do what you do. But you can do what I do without having to go live. I wasn't always going live when I first started. All right, I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. Okay, did I miss anything? Let's see. Bake 7 to 9 minutes. Okay, and then afterwards, once it starts baking, you can even put some more sauce in it. That's what the recipe says, okay? So that's it. This is gonna go in the oven for 7 to 9 minutes or until golden brown. So this is not even gonna take that long, okay? So is that cool? Does that look fun? Right? Super cool. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. Let's do the drawing to see who won. And actually, I'll talk about it, who won, and then we will see if there's any questions. So who would make this for their family? Giant enchilada, right? Let's see. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Marisha. Hi, Jill. Looks great. Yay, thanks so much. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I will answer them. Football Sunday every year. Yes, okay. Is this still happening, right? I'm sure I'll know when it ends, when the Super Bowl is, right? Just ordered the large bar pan. Yay, Peggy. Awesome. You gotta have a large bar pan. Large bar pan and large round stone. Those are like two must-have stoneware pieces. And then if you need a third one, I would say the loaf pan. And if you want all three, there is a stoneware starter set right now that's on sale. So make sure you guys check that out. Looks yummy. Awesome. Cool. All right. So let's draw our winner, and then I'll tell you about the 3 ways you can get our products. And again, if you're part of one of the virtual parties, put your hosts below, tag them so we know who is watching. All right. So here we go. All you got to do is share this video, and this week you will be entered to win the the salad choppers. That's what we're giving away this week. And for last week, whoever shared it last week, you get to choose the large bar pan or the large round stone, or really any unglazed round stone. Doesn't really matter to me, whichever one you pick, okay? All right, you ready? All right, let's close our eyes. Here we go. Closey, closey, closey. And our winner is, oops, who is it? I think I saw your name. Silke! Yay, Silke. I think you're watching live. So message me your address and let me know which unglazed piece or stoneware you would like. All right, so let's get this in the oven, and let me finish by saying that there's always 3 ways to get our products. Okay, so if you're new here, there's 3 ways to get our product. Number 1 is if you're part of one of the virtual parties, go back to your virtual party, shop there, and your host is going to have a blast earning a free and discounted shopping spree. If you're not part of a virtual party, simply click the link to my bio. Anything ships directly to your house. And when you spend $80 or more, you get a free gift. And again, all unglazed stoneware just between now and the end of the month, you just got a couple more days, is 15% off. You spend $150, you also get free shipping right to your house, okay? The second way to get our products is by hosting a virtual party, okay? So what that means is I set you up, you invite your friends. It doesn't cost anything to host a virtual party. We share recipes. I do this live. We share products, kitchen tips, and ideas, and you in return and earn free and discounted items. So it's a great way to get a couple things off your wish list at a discount. You get 60% of items, half price items, and some free products as well. And the third way to get our products is by doing what I do. And I know you didn't join this live today thinking like, yeah, I'm going to join Claudia's team. But it is only $25 to start a paper chef business for the next couple months. And we've already had over 100 new consultants join our team. We are one of the top teams in the country. I'm one of the top leaders in the country. And nothing would make me happier to mentor and coach you and help you pay off debt, stay home with your kids, and learn how to cook, make extra money, or just join because you need some friends and you need some fun. So if you have any questions about that, comment below, or just go to link to my bio. It's literally $25. I waste more than that on a trip to Target, right? I think sometimes we make a bigger deal than it is. I'm like, it's $25, right? But also we have other fabulous starter kits that you can get at a discount as well. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven. Let me know 1, 2, 3, which is your favorite way to get our products, and I will post the final results of this always in my stories. So make sure you follow me on Facebook or Instagram to see the final results in my story. And that's it. Make sure you comment and share so you can enter to win our salad choppers we use for a chicken. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you leave a comment, heart, stars, whatever you want to send my way. I would greatly appreciate it. And I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful weekend and happy Halloween if I don't talk to you before that. Okay? Ciao for now.